Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Echo. This is how we become real woke with Empress Taloa. Welcome again, welcome again, welcome again. You know, guys, I was thinking, I should have done a disclaimer when I started the channel. So I'm just gonna do it now. Guys, do not listen to anything I say. Do not believe me. Go do your own research, okay? They say I'm crazy. So I confess. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm cuckoo. Okay? So don't listen to anything I say. Go and do your own research so that you can own the information, make it yours, make it apply to you. Don't say Empress Taloa said. Guys, you see, even when I talk about Dr. Emoto, Ralph Smart, Nassim, and others that I will still introduce to you guys, I speak about them in relation to my own experience, right? So I make it my own. So I just wanted to say that, guys, and just put it out of the way before we continue with more content on this channel. Yeah, hope that's okay with you guys, right? I can continue, right? Okay, I'm gonna continue either way. So high vibrations, right? That's what we've been talking about. And we've been sharing how this affects what you create in your reality, right? Yeah. So today I wanted to share with you guys. Remember, I mentioned in a previous video that I was able to get into Wits University. Some of you guys may know it as University of the Witwatersrand in Johannesburg, South Africa. Yes, I was able to get into that university and pursue postgraduate studies without an undergraduate degree. Yeah, so like, yeah, I did that thing, ne? I graduated like 3 times in a period of 5 years, and everyone was like, huh? What? You you got a master's degree, but you didn't do a BA. Like, how do you get an MA? You don't have a BA. But I did. I pursued postgraduate studies without an undergrad degree. I did, guys. So yeah. So my journey actually began a couple of years before that. Um, I had a will. I wanted to go back to school because I had completed my matric, or my final high school year at the National School of the Arts in Johannesburg. And I worked a little bit in corporate, and then I went back to pursue the arts. I worked in community work, using the arts as a tool. Because I am a creative, I'm an artist, I've always been. Remember the photo I showed you, from that other video when I was 5 years old? Remember? I was acting there, guys. I was acting in a production, all right? Yeah, so that's how far back this thing goes of the arts. So because I was doing community work, I ended up caring a lot, and I got very depressed. And part of the reason why I got very depressed is because things seemed not to be working out. Yeah, like I tried this and that. I even had a wealth coach at one point. Hey, I met Robert Kiyosaki and Kim Kiyosaki. I met Les Brown. I met Anthony Robbins. I met Gary Roberts. Um, and I was just running after money. I knew that abundance was all over and money is part of abundance. And at the time, I felt like I didn't have any, and I was just like a dog chasing its tail. So I got very depressed, very, very, very depressed. A dear older sister of mine made me aware of this depression, and I was so upset at her. I sent a whole long, rude, insensitive WhatsApp message, and I blocked her. I then spent, must have been a week or two in bed, um, in darkness, curtains closed and all. I couldn't get out of bed, like, and the kids, they kept knocking and asking, Mom, are you okay? And I'd be like, hey, leave me alone. I'm okay. And then I'd like pull the blankets, and I need to correct something. I don't like calling my children kids. So the children, not the kids, the children. I don't have kids, I've got children. Yeah, also they don't like that because I mean that's how I brought them up. So anyway, their father would come into the bedroom and open the curtains and leave, and I'd get up pissed off and I'd close them again and I'd go back to bed, and that was my daily routine for a while. um, yeah, it must have been a week or two, I can't remember. I was in the abyss, so time gets a bit distorted when you are in that space. I then received a call from another sister of mine. She needed my company for a job. My company was compliant, so I was able to assist her. And that's how I got out of the house. And I got out of the house, and where we were doing the job, I met someone that I had trained with as a facilitator, and she needed a facilitator. So she was like, girl, please go through the interview process, but I trust you are going to get the opportunity because we train together and we are looking for those exact skills. And I got the job, and there was a lady I was working with there. She knows herself. And she then referred me to an art center called Sibikwa Art Center. Please note the views in this channel and in these videos does not represent the views of Sibikwa. Okay, I'm a contractor. Okay, so let's just make that clear. Yeah, but I got into Sibikwa, and while we were doing the training for the job, I met a lady who then referred me to Wits. I told her that I wanted to go and study, but the closing date had passed and I didn't have money. And she was like, girl, just go to that place, look for a person like this and this floor, and tell them I sent you. If they don't help you, I'll take you myself. So I went to Wits, and the department is Drama for Life. Yeah, so I was at Wits. They used my previous experience and the short courses I had done and the community work I had done. And we have a system in South Africa called RPL. So It's called recognition of prior learning. So I was able to then be enrolled in a postgraduate diploma in arts, which served as a bridging course, because after that I was able then to study honors, and then after that I studied masters. So I am a master of arts in drama therapy, and I'm currently working on getting my accreditation with the Health Professionals Council of South Africa, so that I may be able to practice officially and formally as a therapist. But I do have other trainings, qualifications as a healer. So my knowledge and experience is quite vast. And I'm sharing this because I fetched myself. I fetched myself. I had lost myself somehow with the busyness of life, with having babies, and feeling this void and this deep knowing that something was amiss in my life. I was seeking from within. I was asking questions. I was crying to the Creator, asking, why are things this way? Please, I'd like to know more. How can I find meaning in my life? And I did fetch my life. Um, Check these photos out. So had I stayed in fear, I don't think I would have gone through what I gone through. I don't think I would have achieved what I've achieved. I don't think I would be in the space that I'm in. I don't think I'd have the confidence to sit behind this camera and open my heart and my soul to the world. So yes, love is the frequency. Love is the frequency. Love is echo. This is how we become real woke. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your time. Thank you for engaging. Um, I'm sharing, so do also share. As I said, I look forward to engaging, and yeah, to more content, to more sharing, to more togetherness, to more learning together, and learning and relearning, while we better ourselves and find inspiration. And my intention is to be that inspiration, to say that, as cliche as it sounds, if I can do it, you can definitely do it too. Says the girl from Soweto. Thank you guys. Do like the video. If it resonated with you, subscribe to the channel. Click on the notifications icon. Share on the Facebook group, like we always say. But I'm so grateful for your presence. I'm grateful for your time. And I'm humbled to be in this community, to be one of the people that is building this energy so that we can ultimately be the best of ourselves and create our reality intentionally, not by default. Thank you. See you in the next video.